what's up, everybody? Welcome back, Reject Films. Doing another episode of In for Review. This is the second episode. I'm not gonna title them or anything because I'll probably lose track eventually. So, this review is going to be for the Arrow release of the Premonition on Blu-ray that they sent to me from MVD Distribution. I know absolutely nothing about this film. I just know that it was released back in the 70s, I believe, and it's part of the American Horror Project box set that they put out. And it's only a PG title, so don't really know what to expect with that. And yeah, just excited to check this one out, and I'll be back to let you know my thoughts. See you then. Alright guys, so just finished watching the Premonition from Arrow Video on Blu-ray. Start off by saying that the quality was pretty good as far as the transfer. It did keep some of the grain intact, as well as a few moments where you still see the cigarette burns in the film and everything from the original negative or whatever. And the sound was pretty decent on it as well. Music on this wasn't too overbearing or anything, and fit pretty well. And as far as the visuals, the cinematography and everything, it was okay. I mean, nothing spectacular. So as far as the movie itself, I felt this movie had a lot of potential. Sorry, I couldn't find the word. And just kind of didn't execute it very well. There was a few moments in this movie where it would cut to a couple different scenes and then to another one that had nothing to do with the previous scenes. There's a couple moments that they did that. It was like, what the hell just happened? Where they don't finish showing you what was going on in the scene before, and they do that in other movies too, but they'll go back to it, and they don't do that in this. I don't know what they were going for. I mean, it's kind of a little more, I guess, artsy film than expected. And I'm not gonna lie, I was having a hard time kind of getting through this one, as far as staying awake and just kind of wanted it to be over at times. So, with that being said, pretty much this movie is, you have the parents of an adopted child, and you have the biological mother that gave it up, gave the child up for adoption at, pretty much birth, and was released a few years prior from a mental institution, and then the mother of the, the adopted mother of the child starts having visions of she doesn't know who it is, but it's the mother, the biological mother is in her visions and everything, and she fears something's going to happen to the child and everything. And then the biological mom and her boyfriend, or whatever he is, come up with a plan to kidnap, take the daughter back, and some things happen between that couple as well, and the adopted mother, has some more visions after that and everything. It's just kind of, I don't know, a lot of it didn't make a whole lot of sense, a lot of the visions and everything, but like I say, it had the potential to be a great film, and I think it just fell kind of short. But I mean, there is a few positives to it, but for me, the negatives just kind of outweigh the positives. Definitely not one I'm going to purchase. I know it comes in that set for the American Horror Project, and that was one I was looking at picking up, and I know it's out of print or whatever now, but I don't know. I still might, just to get the other two and to have it in the collection as well. But I'm gonna attempt to watch some of these special features. I'll show you guys on the TV what the special features on here are. I mean, there's people out there that I'm sure will enjoy this movie more than I did, but for me, it's just not my kind of movie. So if you guys have seen this movie, definitely let me know what you guys think of it down below in the comments. And yeah, I'll show you guys the features here. And yeah, I did kind of like the end of the movie, though. At least it had some closure and everything. So, all right, move on to the special features for you. And thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff if you would, please. And I'll see you guys on the next review. Bye. Alright guys, give you guys a look at the special features here. You have pictures from a Premonition, which is a making of documentary featuring interviews with the director and the composer and the cinematographer. And then you have Robert Allen Schnitzer, however you say his name, interview. And then you have a interview with Richard Lynch. And then you have some short films here. Terminal Point, Vernal Equinox, and A Rumbling in the Land. I haven't watched any of this yet, so. And then you have Peace Spots. Maybe. Not sure what that one is either. Then you have the theatrical trailer, TV spots, and the audio commentary. I did also like the backdrop of the kind of carnival thing going on. Always been a big fan of carnivals and such. But yeah, that's it for the special features there, guys. I don't have the case or anything to show you, as this was a screener copy. Give you a little bit of background here. So yeah, that's the special features for the Premonition.